Hello everyone, welcome. This is Feline Intuition 1111. This is going to be a collective reading. We are going to look at what you don't see coming. So let's see. What don't you see coming? Unexpected love, okay. What don't you see coming? You got acting fake. Busting out receipts, and in the ring, here goes another round. Okay, someone may want to argue. Doesn't have to be to do with love. This person who wants to be in the ring. But let's see, what don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? Reconciliation. Divine energy. What don't you see coming? Ooh. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. Working together. And secret admirer, okay. Some of you are glowing up. There's definitely multiple people here when it comes to what you don't see coming, because you got a secret admirer, you also have somebody who wants to reconcile. And you could have a person who is maybe a hater, could be a friend or ex-friend. Let's see what's going on. What don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? Someone's definitely going to be coming towards you slowly. It's definitely the person who wants to reconcile. They may try to come at you in some type of indirect way. So it could be them trying to start an argument, but you've got the Fool, Three of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse. There could be somebody who is coming towards you as well, someone who there's been like a communication issue, or there hasn't been a lot of movement with that person. Could be the secret admirer. But I'm getting that with the Sun, a lot of you are going to be shining, but there's people around you, maybe friends or maybe people you work with or you're in the same field, who feel like they're not moving as quickly or shining as much as you are. By the Hanged Man in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah, there seems to be a situation that was kind of stagnant, a love situation. Communication could have been slow. They're coming in with communication. Ace of Cups and the Death in reverse. Could be a Scorpio for some of you, and Aries. They don't want things to end with you. They could be the jealous type or possessive. Or this could be the ex, this Emperor in reverse. But there's something about a person, it could be a fairly new person, who wants to speak by the Sun. Some of you, your shine is bringing some jealousy. Something could really start paying off for you, because you didn't give up on your goals, and it's like you're going to be shining. There's going to be some jealousy. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Seven of Pentacles. Someone who feels like, I feel like there's a person who, for some reason, they're taking their time when it comes to you. You are their wish, but they're also moving slowly. So they don't want to rush, but they don't want you to get away either. Why the King of Wands in reverse? Pisces. We have Pisces. You have a person. It's kind of strange because the secret admirer and the person who wants to reconcile, they seem similar. So I can't tell who's who, but this person here, they could be very much in their ego, they could be upset, but they're keeping things hidden from you, they're keeping their feelings hidden. They feel stuck, but they also don't want to leave, which is the same thing I'm getting from the other person, them not wanting to leave, but moving slowly. Why then the Eight of Wands in reverse? Four of Pentacles. It's like there's somebody who's realizing that you're not coming towards them the way they thought you would. I don't know if there's like they're expecting a message from you, but you're not really messaging them. You're just kind of going about your life. And they're feeling like they need to take action. Seems to be someone who, I don't know, they seem to think that they are the ish, that you would message them, you would pursue them, but you're seeing that you're not. Why the Judgment in reverse? Somebody's really emotionally overwhelmed by the fact that there's unfinished business, but you haven't tried to continue the business with them. And a new love and a past person's given this similar energy. Why the Fool? They're coming in because of unfinished business. They want to do over. And then the Seven of Swords in reverse. Someone wants to get serious, but I'm starting to feel like both of those people are like merging. They both seem to be coming in. And this is what you don't see coming. Maybe not at the same time, but they both feel some type of way, like their egos are hurt, that you're not pursuing the way they want you to pursue. Why the Three of Pentacles? It could be a Virgo. You got Virgo, Cancer, Leo, fire signs, Scorpio. They may be wanting to speak about commitment, the Hierophant. They're indecisive, but somebody's wanting to have some type of communication with you about where this is going. And again, because these two people have kind of merged, I don't know who it is that wants commitment. I don't know if it's the secret admirer who wants to like talk about dating, or if it's the past person who wants to talk about getting back together. They both seem similar. They both seem similarly hurt and in their ego about you not chasing them. Could be a Taurus for some of you. Let's look at your main spread. See what else you don't see coming. Okay, what don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? Somebody wants to stop being afraid and come towards you. They see you as being closed off. You have two people who, wow, I don't know if they know about each other or they're wondering. They're both wondering if you have somebody else, but wow. Three of Cups in reverse. These people are viewing your relationships with them as third-party relationships. They both think you're seeing somebody else. Some of you could be seeing both these people or interested in both of them. Or you just know of them, but you're going about your life. Like, you know there's someone who wants to come back. You know that there's a secret admirer. But you're not really paying it any mind, and it's bothering them. Both these people don't want you to give anybody else attention. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They both fear that there could be competition. You also have people in your work field who fear you becoming competition for them. Position of what you need to know is the King of Cups. Somebody's in love with you. So let's see. The outcome is the Hermit. So despite all of that, you're kind of staying to yourself. By the Four of Pentacles. Some of you are not really posting as much or not really sharing much online. These people seem to be watching you online. They're seeing you as closed off. Or relaxing, not really posting much, not really doing much, just very relaxed. Why the Eight of Swords in reverse? Someone who feels like they can't get over you is getting ready to stop being afraid to come forward. Six of Cups in reverse. Could be a fire sign. But this is somebody who's getting ready to take action and to stop being scared. You also have the Tower. You have the Tower twice. So what you don't see coming is somebody's gonna, like, someone who is afraid is not gonna be scared no more. Why? The Three of Cups in reverse. I think it's definitely the past person who wants to reconcile, who thinks that you could have moved on. They feel like you're detached from them. And they feel alone. Hermit, it could be a Capricorn or a Virgo. You got Aquarius as well. Why the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Could be a Scorpio. Tower again. I'm hearing if you take your love away from me, I'll go crazy. That song by Blackstreet, right? Called Don't Leave, I think. Somebody does not want you to give others attention. They don't want it to be over with you, and it will be a Tower moment for them to see you with somebody else. Why the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody, okay. I feel like this has to do with work and love. There's a whole fear of there being competition. Your person, or whoever it is that you consider your person, because there's multiple here. Their fear is that there's competition, but I'm also feeling like somebody fears you becoming competition at work. Some of you could be like really investing a lot into your work, into your skills, and you're getting better at what you do. Why the Tower? Whew. Someone wants commitment. I feel like what you don't see coming is that somebody's going to propose something. It doesn't have to be marriage, but 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands clarifying the Tower. This means that you're not expecting somebody to come in like this and wanting this. Could be somebody that you've distanced yourself from emotionally. You could have doubted the situation and felt like it wasn't going anywhere. But they're going to surprise you. Why this? The 2 of Swords. It's blocking. Someone's overthinking and indecisive. I'm also getting that maybe with work somebody's gossiping, but we'll see. Why the Star? 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Listen to me. You've got almost every card about commitment here. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. You have the Hierophant. So speaking of unexpected love, somebody is, and this is their next move with the Star. You talk about healing. So for some of you, it's the person who wants to reconcile. They want to heal the relationship and take it to the next level. For others of you, it could be the secret admirer who wants to fully be with you. They were taking their time. I feel like both these people were taking their time with the Knight of Pentacles. Why the King of Cups? Star again. Somebody has made their decision on you. They feel like they've made their decision. They also feel like there's competition, so this could be why they feel they need to hurry up and make a decision. Why the Hermit? Some of you are like staying to yourself because you could be feeling unsatisfied. Maybe because these people are moving too slow, or you felt unsatisfied with the work situation. What's going on with that? Yeah, I was gonna say you could feel unsatisfied, but something's really about to pick up for you. That's what you don't see coming. The 6 of Wands. Something you thought wasn't moving forward is going to be moving forward. What don't you see coming? Escape. They left when things got hard. Runner, I don't want to run anymore. That's that scared person who's getting ready to stop being afraid. Unworthy. You feel like you're a better person than they are. You have time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. I feel like they're getting past those fears. What don't you see coming? Happy, 10 of Cups, the Sun. Happy again, 10 of Cups, the Sun. What don't you see coming? Runner, in and out, non-committal. What don't you see coming? Love spell. Lord. Manifesting love, S-E, you know what, magic. So you got runner twice. What you don't see coming is that this person's going to stop running. It says they don't want to run anymore. AKA they don't want to be afraid anymore. But what's up with the love spell? What don't you see coming? Desire for adventure and spontaneity. It says the desire for excitement and spontaneity, adventure, and childlike connection, inner child, playful. So I do feel like this is somebody getting ready to just go for it. What do you see coming? Unbothered. Facts, never has the facts, makes things up. Lies. Shine your light, irritates their demons. Haunted memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Boss V, runs on business, stable, busy, multifaceted. Ignoring. Spiritual hater. Hates on your light, spirituality, magic, and power. You got love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. So I feel like somebody's really hating on you at work with the shine and the spiritual hater and ignoring. When things do pick up for you in work or business, these people who feel threatened, they're going to be trying to ignore you. What's with the lies? Yeah, there's going to be the Three of Pentacles in reverse again. Competitive people in your work field or around you coming up with whatever they can come up with to feel better about the fact that you're winning. Why spiritual hater? Yeah, they just feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, they feel like you have it all and you're receiving, and they feel like it's unfair. Why love spell? Wow. The Magician. Somebody could be doing a love spell. Remember, you have 2 people or more. So, I mean, it does say manifesting romance, so it could be just them manifesting, but someone who, I guess maybe it's the past person because they seem sad. They could be wanting to manifest you back into their life. What are the messages for the collective? What don't you see coming? Ice Queen, divorcee, mother, discernment, gifts, surprises, presents, openings, friendships, acquaintances, friends, networking. Past life, knowing, deja vu. Past love. Children, childlike, innocent fun. Some of you, it could be somebody you have kids with, wanting to come back. Work, profession, colleague, workplace. Passion, chemistry, passionate feelings, property, home, real estate, residence. Some of you could be buying a home soon or moving. But again, there's something about either work, colleagues, or friends who are hating. Some of you are receiving gifts or just receiving. I feel like there's just an energy of receiving that people don't like. But when it comes to love, I feel like what you don't see coming is somebody's going to surprise you by getting away from their fears and just coming towards you. Okay? And the success that you don't see coming as well. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.